A man from Limestone County accused of feeding methamphetamine to a pet squirrel in 2019 now faces additional criminal charges. 38-year-old Mikey Paulk was arrested in 2019 after authorities received a tip about the allegedly drugged squirrel. He was charged with possession of a wild animal, stolen property, and weapon possession by a felon. Now he faces additional charges of chemical endangerment of a child and methamphetamine trafficking. He's expected to be back in court at the end of February. The Alabama House of Representatives unanimously passed a bill on how to use more than $700 million in pandemic relief funds. The money will be used on broadband, water and sewer projects, and healthcare reimbursements. Governor Kay Ivey is expected to sign the plan, which came out of a special session she called for earlier this month. For the first time in 10 years, the American Red Cross has announced a national blood crisis. What does that mean? Well, the Red Cross supplies about 40% of the nation's blood and aims to have a 5-day supply worth of blood on their shelves for those in need. Right now, they only have a 1-day supply, so they're calling on blood donors now, more than ever. They're holding a drive at Christ Episcopal Church today. If you'd like more information about upcoming drives in and around your area, you can visit redcrossblood.org. If you want to walk around in some nature, grab your family and head to Jace Park in Alberta. They'll premiere for a permanent installation of the Tuscaloosa Story Walk. People can walk through a trail that has plaques with pages from a book. The grand opening will take place this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The ribbon cutting ceremony will begin at 10 a.m. and food trucks and several activities will be available for the guests. The City of Tuscaloosa and the Tuscaloosa Police Department will hold a street renaming ceremony in honor of fallen investigator Dornell Cossett tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. The city chose to rename 35th Street between Greensboro Avenue and Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Cossett's honor because it's the road TPD officers use most frequently at the end of their shifts. The ceremony will be open to the public and it'll be held at Tuscaloosa Environmental Services Building on Colusa Avenue.